Would you like a back door to get to your clients? A way to get around all those gatekeepers, all those spam filters, all those safeguards that are put into place to keep you from getting information to your client? I know it's frustrating. You craft the best marketing email ever. It is on point, it is directed to that specific targeted buyer persona, and it doesn't get open. In fact, it goes to the spam filter. Wow, how discouraging. We're going to tell you the secret around that. Why? Because marketing matters. Hello, my name is Bill Arnold. I am president of Prevail Marketing. And every single day, we deliver to you a video on how to grow your business through better sales and marketing. If you like what we're saying, like what we're sharing, please visit our site, prevailmarketing.com. We got lots of videos, lots of blogs, lots of content to help you grow your business. The only thing we ask in return for providing this content on a daily basis is please like, please follow, please subscribe. We need to know if this channel is working, and the only way we know that is if you help us out. So let's talk about the secret formula that we hold, that you want to know about, that's going to get you access to your client. It's going to get your email delivered to them and almost always get them to open it up. But before I do, I want to tell you another little story, one that relates to this. And I say this because I've read that many people think daily, hourly, by the minute, I don't know, about the Roman Empire. I don't, but that's okay. Teach your own. But I'm not going to talk about the Roman Empire because that's too new, too recent. We're going to talk about the Greek Empire, the great Greek Empire that came before the Roman Empire. And I'm sure you all know the story of the siege of Troy. If you're studying Roman, you probably know this one too. It took 10 years siege every single day, them attacking the city of Troy and they couldn't get past the gatekeepers, couldn't get past the guards, they couldn't get into the city. It just didn't work. Everything they tried failed. Discouraged, they came up with a plan. They built a Trojan horse. What is a Trojan horse? It was a wooden horse that could fit military people inside. They got inside, they presented it at the gate to the citizens of Troy, who opened up this great gift they got from there. They thought this was a gift of surrender almost. And so they brought it into their city. They opened up the gate and dragged it in. And once in, the military people inside jumped out and took the city. And that's what we're going to offer you, a Trojan horse, a way to get past the filters, a way to get your email almost always opened up. It's called transactional emails. What's a transaction emails? You get them. You know what they are. Every single day you get transaction emails. What are they? If you subscribe to some new service or new product, you get a welcome email, don't you? If you buy something, you get an order of confirmation, you get notice of shipment, you get updates, proof of payment, whatever. You get all these things. You forgot your password, or the simply didn't work this time for some reason. You don't know why. It's worked every single time, the same password. Password reset. You get a transaction email. Cart abandonment, transactional email. All these are emails that are about a specific transaction, and you expect to receive, maybe not the cart abandonment, but every other one you expect to receive. You want to receive. You need to receive them. You need to get that password reset. Why? Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there looking at a blank screen. You're not going to pass that by when it's there. You're not going to say, oh, I'm not going to open that password reset up. I don't want it. You buy something. I guarantee you buy something, you're going to check that confirmation order. Why? You want to make sure they got the order right, the color, the size. You want to make sure it's going to be delivered properly. All that is stuff you're going to pay attention to. You expect, you need to get, and you want to get. And why is transactional email so powerful? The open rate. The fact you expect to get them. Traditional marketing emails across every single sector. The open rate is 21.5%. It varies between industry, but across the board it's 21.5% by campaign manager statistic, not mine. Transactional emails, though, they're powerful because I expect to get them. I open them before I say that, product emails, if I open them even at only 21.5%, it's only like 2.3% that I'm going to click through. Very rarely do I do that. However, transactional emails, because I expect to get them, the open rate of that email is between 80 and 85%. And the click through, when I talk about the click through, the bottom of the funnel offer that I'm now offering is closer to 65%. Pretty powerful. pretty dynamic. Now, we're going to talk about how exactly you do that, but let's just talk a little bit about, oh, I know what you're saying. Okay, this is for e-commerce. I have a B2B SaaS, doesn't apply to me. Stop right there. I've done it for both. Yes, for e-commerce, it's an absolute necessity. You have transaction emails, and it's an absolute necessity. You weaponize them to buy our product. But even your B2B SaaS, I've used transactional emails and increased sales by upward of 34%. That's not chicken feed. That's pretty significant. But let's talk about why, a little more about transactional emails before we weaponize them a little bit here, okay? Because the purpose is not to weaponize. The purpose is to communicate some transaction the client needs and wants. That's what it is. Communicate factual information. And they have lots of benefits behind just doing that basic. First off, it enhances user experience. Why? Well, if you don't send me these information about product I just bought, when it's going to be shipped, in confirmation, I'm not going to continue to visit with you because I need to know that. I need to know you got my order. I need to know when it's going to be delivered. So it enhances user experience. Brand recognition. Every time you send one out, your logo goes out. The fact that you deliver this information. Okay, I have confidence in this company because they delivered it promptly. But here's a little secret that most people don't know. Transactional emails improve overall email delivery. How is that possible? Well, very simply, Google and internet service providers monitor what happens to emails when they're delivered. They go to spam. Are they opened up? What happens to them? Because emails that go to spam or not opened up, sort of like a negative inference. And if it happens enough, all your emails from that provider are going to go from you will go to that spam because Google's going to say nobody's opened these up. They don't want them. You're sending spam. I'm going to protect them. And if it happens enough, across enough people receiving it, you can even get blacklisted. So transactional emails, because they're opened up at a much higher rate, kind of counteract that. Kind of say, no, look, they're opening up our emails at 85% rate. They want it from us. So it helps with email delivery overall. Again, increases customer engagement. Client retention helps that because people are more satisfied because they know what's happening. Okay, but let's talk about weaponizing it now because that's what the whole point's about. So let's say I get a product confirmation. I just bought a camera. I bought a Nikon. I like Nikon cameras. I bought a Nikon, high-end Nikon. I'm very proud of it. I'm reading the numbers. I get this email. I want to confirm it's the right one and when it's going to be delivered. And right there at the bottom, nice, big, pretty pictures. Items commonly bought with this camera. Oh, camera case? I need a camera case. Next step, I need one of those. Lenses? Damn, I forgot about the lenses. Cleaning of lenses. Oh, whatever you want to offer, whatever's relatable and appropriate for what they just bought, offer it. It will increase your sales. Another way of doing this, to even make it even more powerful, offer discounts. We do it one of two ways. Product confirmation, I just talked about. Hey, if you want to use this 20% coupon to buy one of those things that are off, it's good and valid for the next 48 hours. Or password reset. Sorry for your inconvenience. For your trouble, here's a 25% off coupon that you can use over the next 48 hours. Wow. That's a pretty significant discount. I do need these things. I wasn't going to buy these things right now, but I got 48 hours to get them at this discount, and it goes away. And why do I put that 48 hours is? The law of influence, guys, women, people. The law of influence. The law of scarcity, to be specific. I'm going to take action now because I have to. You can cross-sell and upsell. There's all sorts of possibilities you can do with transactional emails. Also, just customer feedback. Hey, I want to figure out product improvement. I want to figure out what I need to build into my product. I'm a SaaS company. And so every transactional email is quick survey. One question. What would you like to see us build into this product? You're going to get responses. And they wouldn't normally open up that email if you just sent that question to them. No, don't ask a whole string of questions. It's got to be something happen like that for those kind of things. But every time you can get that information, okay, next move on to the next question. Loyalty programs. Hey, if you offer this to a friend, share this information with a friend, you get a discount. All sorts of ways you can use transactional emails to contribute and grow your company, to increase brand awareness, to increase sales, to increase loyalty. And it all works because they will open up that transactional email. Okay. I want to thank you for your time today. I hope this has been valuable. And this works across B2B SaaS, certainly works for e-commerce. Not do this for e-commerce, then well, you're missing out terribly. I got lots of stories about how we've used it to increase e-commerce sites and improve their results in a big, big way. But that's for another time. If you want information how you can do this, and we didn't give you enough here, contact us. Go to our website, prevailmarketing.com. Let us know and we'll reach out to you. If you like what you read, like what you heard, like what you saw, please like, please subscribe, please follow. And until tomorrow, have a great night.